Welcome to my kitchen. I'm about to show you recipe number 1 in your 3 cheat meals to lose weight. And we're starting off with my personal favorite, pizza. All right, so this pizza is gonna be just 169 calories. That's right, 169 calories using this special recipe. That means if you have a 2,000 calorie diet every day, you can eat like 12 of these things and still be in a calorie deficit and still lose fat. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to make this tasty 169 calorie pizza right over here. Step number 1, this is not gonna take long at all, so get your oven preheating right away as soon as you walk in the kitchen. Mine's already preheating to 450 degrees. Okay, once you got your oven preheated to 450 degrees, you're gonna wanna take one of these low carb tortillas. My favorite brand is Carb Counter. They're 45 calories, but every grocery store is gonna have a low carb tortilla around 45 or 50 calories. So you're gonna take one of these bad boys and you're gonna lay it on your cooking sheet. Now, of course, you're gonna need some kind of pan lubricant. Make sure you're not using butter or olive oil or any of those high calorie cooking pan conditioners. You're gonna wanna use something like a spray that's really easy to control, really low calories. So here we go. Quick spray like that, and you're gonna lay that low carb tortilla right on your cooking sheet. So step number 1 is just gonna be getting that tortilla in the oven. So while you're waiting for that oven to preheat, what you're gonna wanna do is prepare the rest of your ingredients. So ingredient number 1, every pizza is gonna need a sauce. Now the secret sauce for this 169 calorie pizza is regular ass marinara sauce. Regular ass marinara sauce is already super low calorie. You don't need to spend 20 bucks on some healthy sauce. Get your regular ass marinara sauce and you're gonna measure out 15 grams of this marinara sauce. So go ahead and zero your scale. All right, we're gonna get 15 grams of this marinara sauce here. All right, 16, that's totally fine, no stress. 15 grams of that marinara sauce and you're good to go. All right, ingredient number 3, every pizza is gonna need cheese. There's my oven singing, letting me know it's ready. You're gonna need to get a reduced fat or a low fat shredded cheese like this. These are gonna be half the calories of normal cheese or even less with twice the protein per serving. So get whatever reduced fat, low fat, dairy-free, part skim cheese you can find at your grocery store. The one I found was reduced fat mozzarella, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. And cheese is super important. It's one of the biggest ingredients that creates the flavor profile of that pizza. So we're gonna go ahead and do a full serving, 28 grams here. Of course, with all these measurements, guys, if you want more cheese, if you want less cheese, it doesn't matter. Make it work for you. Whatever measurements you want, just make sure it's fitting within your calorie goals. I personally like a full serving, 28 grams, because it's so low calorie. All right, and ingredient number 4, the pepperoni. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do for pepperoni, this is very important. Go with a turkey pepperoni. Regular pork pepperoni or any other pepperoni you're gonna get is gonna be ridiculous in terms of calories. This turkey pepperoni is gonna save you so many calories and it's gonna be just as good as the regular stuff. All right, so for the turkey pepperoni, we're gonna go with 15 grams. That's gonna be enough to completely cover this pizza here. All right, perfect, 15 grams. All right, and the last topping that you need to get ready for your pizza, this is kind of optional, but I think it really packs a punch in terms of flavor, is just gonna be a veggie mix. So I love red onions on all my pizza, but you can put whatever you want, mushrooms, whatever the hell else people put on their pizzas. One true suggestion that I need to make right now is cilantro. Chopping up that cilantro, getting it in your veggie mix, whatever veggies you want to put on, is going to bring the flavor from a 9 to a 10. Trust me on that one. So whatever veggie mix you decide to put in, add cilantro to that thing. And if you want to put in even more veggies than this, that's totally fine. It's going to be a super small amount of calories and it's going to keep you full and satisfied. All right, so our toppings are ready. The oven is preheated. We're gonna pop this baby in for 4 minutes, okay? Some ovens, it'll take 3.5 minutes. My oven's about 4 minutes. Basically what this is doing is just getting that tortilla ready for us to get the toppings on, because you'll see a ton of those low calorie pizza recipes on the health magazines and online, giving you a recipe for a pizza that falls apart, that's soggy. We want something with crispy crust, something that's gonna taste good and have good texture to it. All right, so we're gonna wait for that to be ready 4 minutes from now, and then we're gonna put the toppings on the pizza. All right, so it's been 4 minutes. Let's check on that crust. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's looking nice and crispy. It's gonna be a perfect crust for us to hold all those ingredients. No flimsy BS where the ingredients are falling off. We don't want that. All right, so step number one, obviously, you can go right ahead, keep that oven on. You don't have to turn off anything. This is just gonna take a minute. Get that sauce right on there. All right, beautiful, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, step number two, my favorite part, the cheese. Go ahead and put all 28 grams of that cheese on there. I like my pizza super cheesy, and with this low fat cheese, I don't have to worry about this being a ton of calories. I can make sure that it's extra cheesy, cheese that baby up so it's nice and good when it comes out. All right, step number three, we got the pepperonis. 15 grams of turkey pepperoni, absolutely delicious. Let's cover this bad boy up. Check that out. Boom, more than enough there. All right, and last but not least, your veggie mix, whatever you want. Remember, no rules here. Veggies are not a ton of calories. Put whatever you want on this bad boy. I love red onions. Highly recommend that cilantro as a hack for the flavor. All right, voila, that's it. So now what we're gonna do is stick this bad boy right back in the oven for 2 minutes, okay? For 2 minutes, that's it. As soon as you hit that 2-minute mark, you're gonna put that thing on broil. Broil is gonna crank up the heat. It's gonna get the cheese nice and melted and get all the toppings cooked just the right way. So pop that baby in one more time for 2 minutes. All right, so as soon as you hit that 2-minute mark, don't take anything out. Just go ahead and put that baby on broil and leave it there for about 1 minute to 90 seconds. This is gonna get everything nice and crispy and ready to eat. Let's pop this baby out. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure when you put it on broil, you're checking it out, making sure it's looking nice and crispy, nice and ready to go. I like it crispy anyway, so we're good with that. All right, so you just popped out that pizza. It's looking nice and crispy, just how I like it. Go ahead and get that baby on the cutting board. Look at that, perfectly holding its shape. And we're gonna cut this baby up into 4 beautiful slices. You can share with your friends and family. Get your family to start eating healthy. Give them a slice. Oh, yeah, that right there, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go ahead and give this bad boy a taste. Now that's good. All right, guys, there you have it. The lean pizza, 169 calories for this entire pizza. That's right, just 169. I'm sure there's plenty of you that can eat 3 or 4 of these bad boys for just one meal and still be in a calorie deficit so that you're losing fat, building muscle, and getting all the benefits of being lean.